What's going on? Your boy Solo, we in the building, and we are dropping gems today, boy. Today is the day that I will be announcing my 3 winners. Now, before we get into that, I kind of want to let you guys know this pair NASDAQ 100.
If you ride away, trying ride away. If you ride away, I keep a baby on me. You don't want her to die today.
Y'all didn't know, you guys should know that NASDAQ 100 moves. I want to show you guys a perfect strategy that you can use to actually grow your account fast. If you guys want a free giveaway, my membership course, I'm actually going to give it away to about 2 people this time, but I'm going to show you guys what you have to do, so make sure you watch this video all the way through, because towards the end I'm going to basically give you guys the rules that you will need to start getting accepted for this membership, so y'all can start making money. Like what I said, we give out signals, we also do mentorships, we basically have all the strategies that you need to start making money, and they easy to follow. Believe me, they're easy to follow. So other than that, man, I want to announce the 3 winners, and there's 3 winners that actually won this, so make sure you guys check your DM on IG. I'm actually going to pop the names up right here. All 3 of you guys won. Like what I said, I appreciate it for showing love, and not only that, but I appreciate you for doing above and beyond and showing some love. And like what I said, y'all, if y'all didn't win, no worries, because I'm going to be doing this again. Just make sure you watch it towards the end of the video. Other than that, let me show you guys this strategy that you can use to start trading NASDAQ 100 right now. What's up everybody? So I'm gonna show you how you can trade this pair, NASDAQ 100. This is actually requests that I've been getting from a lot of my peoples, and I know a lot of you guys want to learn how to trade this pair, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. Make sure you guys drop some comments if y'all want to see more of this pair. Also, if y'all not a part of the course, make sure you guys get a part of the course. Show some support. Not only that, but make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, because I am giving free giveaways, free memberships to my course, to my signals, and everything like that. If y'all interested in that, let's get it. All right, so the very first thing is simple. We look at market structure, right? Market structure is basically when a market goes down, it does a correction, impulsive move, correction, impulsive move. That's essentially what it does. Now, in order for market to be invalid, in order for that previous market structure to be invalid, market will have to do this: come up, come down, and then it'll come up, and then it will come back in this area, not giving us a lower high or anything like that, but it'll break the previous high, which was here. And then once it breaks that previous high, it will retest it to give us our confirmation that this is now an uptrend, and then boom. That's essentially what we look for a reversal. All right, so however, if you guys clearly can see that this is currently a downtrend, and we're only looking for selling opportunities, so essentially I'm looking for market to come back in this area, right, to give us that signal. However, if market is not going to pass, if market, let's say market would not pass this, let's say it's not going to pass this, and it continues up, then I'm actually going to be looking for a reversal or just a correction, and then another move to the downside. That's exactly what market can do. Regardless, we're going to get in for whatever it is. All right, so let's see what happens. So it looks like it never created a lower high, right? It never created a lower high. Perfectly fine. So now I am going to draw this area here. I use my zone areas. For those that don't know, I use zone areas as my support and resistance. I just love it better, and it's a lot easier, more efficient. But if you guys look, this is basically what we can see what's going to happen. I'm actually going to wait on price to come to that level in order for me to get in for another sell. Now, in order for me to say that this is an actual sell, I'm gonna need basically a retest to the previous area, just like what you see here, and I need an engulfing candle in order for me to get in for a sell, just like literally what you're seeing right now in this area here. So as you guys see, I'm not getting anything interesting. However, it looks like I thought I was going to get it, but nope, it actually gave me a move to the upside. So seeing this candle is a big bullish candle. I am now looking on market to pass it, and as you guys see, look what happened. It did. Look at that. All right, so now we're just going to sit here and wait on a retest to the previous structure area with an engulfing candle, just like that. And then if you guys want to get in the market now, you absolutely can. So let's say you guys got in the market here. Let's go ahead and actually, I'm gonna do this so you can see what's going on. You can drop from here and then ride this all the way. You can do a 1 2 3 if you want to. Essentially, we're just going to go ahead and just do that. But you can basically ride it to the next level. Now me, I like riding my stuff to the next level. As you guys see here, I'm looking left, this is the next level. So clearly seeing that this is my first level, I'm not really interested in this trade, but that doesn't mean you guys don't need to trade it. You can scalp it if you want to, if you're in a smaller time frame. Whatever I'm doing a higher time frame, you just doing a smaller time frame. All right, so let's just for safe keeps, I just want to show you guys how the strategy works. Also, this is my other level here. These are all the levels that I'm looking for. So we're actually going to ride it to this level here. And let's see if it goes in our favor. And as you guys see, it went in our favor. Actually went in our favor too with 1 to 3. That's typically what I tell my students to trade if they're trading off the 1 hour time frame. So we got one win, as you guys see, with this one win right here. So let's go ahead and move this right here for our win. Let's just put one win. All right, so we got one win right now. So now let's go ahead and wait on price to either come. So it's basically going to come in this area here. That's essentially what I'm looking for. And then if we get the same thing, we'll enter in the market. So as you guys see, it actually didn't. It's passing that and coming all the way back in this area here, which is completely fine. It has to actually, in order for us to get a crossover. So as you guys see, we got another engulfing candle. However, I want to see more of a retest, so I'm not going to really be interested in that. As you guys see, this is what happens when you be patient. All right, so now seeing that we got this type of move, you guys can now get in the market again if you want to. And we're going to take this to this level here. And then now you're asking, what's the next level? Well, we don't want to go too far back on the left side, because what we're going to do is go in the 4 hour time frame. We're going to look at the bigger picture. We see that this is our higher time frame, so this is our major key area here. So I'm looking on market to come to this area here. So what I'm gonna do is go back to my 1 hour time frame, and then we're gonna ride this all the way to here. All right, it's not a 1 or 3, perfectly fine, but let's see if it goes in our favor. Now another thing I do want to pinpoint is that usually it's best to put your stops to the next previous area, which is actually here. But considering that this move isn't the best move, I'm just going to do it here just for example purposes. I just want to show you guys how effective this can be if we just stick to the simple strategy. Now if you guys want, you can actually move your stops to break even now, just because looking at where market is at is definitely going to go in our favor, and it is going in our favor. So as you guys see, it looks like it didn't really hit it, but hopefully we can get it to hit it. If not, that's perfectly fine. However, guys, we're going to probably get back in the market again. So right now we are still one win in. Let's just see if we get it to go in our favor. I really want y'all to see how crazy this can be. So when stuff like this happen, boom, look at that. That's 2 wins right now, y'all. All right, so now you're asking, dang, E, this strategy is crazy. How can we keep riding this and keep riding it? Simple. As long as it doesn't break previous structure, which is this, you just keep riding and keep riding and keep riding. All right, so we know that this is a major key area. So let's wait and see if it's going to break out or retest. So since it's now breaking out of it, we can wait on a retest. Let's wait on a retest. We are in a 1 hour time frame. All right, remember, this is still structure right here, so it's still considered in a higher time frame. This is still considered an uptrend. All right, if it breaks this, and then we can look for a potential downtrend, but it has to retest, and then we can look for that downtrend. However, we are still in an uptrend, and we're still looking at this as if it's an uptrend. All right, so nothing's changing at all. So as you guys see, we're getting a bunch of indecision. Since we are getting indecision, basically a lot of wick rejections, I'm still not really interested in anything right now. It is consolidating, so we will just sit here and wait. It did break structure, right? So since it broke structure, now you can sit here and say, all right, can we look for buying or selling opportunities? And then this is where you will want to ride it to the next level, which will be here. Right, so if you are my scalpers, if you're interested in this move, I would highly suggest it. Otherwise, if you are in a 1 hour time frame, that ain't the best move. Right? Let's just say you decide to do that move, that's perfectly fine. As you guys see, it did hit profit, but like what I said, I'm not scalping. I do have videos on scalping if you guys want to go crazy with that. but we're sticking to one strategy. That's another thing too. A lot of people seem to fail at. They like to do one thing and another thing and another thing and another thing and another thing, and then it overwhelms people, and then they be frustrated because they're like, man, I'm losing, I don't know what to do. It's because you're all over the place. Stick to your simple little strategy. 1 hour time frame is what we're focusing on, and just ride it. Just stick to it. Y'all gotta learn patience, you feel me? So now we are 2 wins in. Now that we know the market is a downtrend in a higher, or in the lower time frame, higher time frame, it's just retesting, right? In the higher time frame, it's just retesting. We look at our moving averages. If y'all don't have this, it's a 200 SMA and then the 50 SMA. In the higher time frames, it is still a retest, because if we take our Fibonacci, this is an impulsive move. Like what I said, impulsive move, correction, and impulsive move. That's essentially what we're waiting on. Now, like what I said, if we take our Fibonacci, drop from the lowest to the highest, it came in this 618 50% area, and that's key area for me. So if we go back in the 1 hour time frame, we can now wait on a retest to this area to see if we can get that, and if we do, then let's go in for a buy. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we get. So it looks like we got a nice double bottom here. So I am now going to ride this, put my stops just roughly here, and guess what, we're riding to the next level. You can ride it here if you want to. Actually, hold on, sorry guys, got the wrong one. So here, you can ride it here if you want to for one take profit. This is the second. The third would be that next top. So let's just say we ride it all the way up here, right? Got my stop loss in the correct spot. So it's playing with us a little bit, but that's what NASDAQ 100 does. As you see, boom, we got a triple bottom now. So if you guys want to get in again, you can definitely get in again. And then let's just keep riding it. So as you see, it hit take profit 1. Let's see if it hits take profit 2. It hit take profit 2. Let's see if it hits take profit 3. So technically we already won what, 4 trades now, but let's just see if we can get it to our main take profit area. This is 1 hour, guys, so it is doing this crazy thing. I would usually break even, especially if it's consolidating, guys, so we can just go ahead and break even. But just for example purposes, I just want to show you guys how crazy this pair can be. Let's just do this, because this is consolidating. I'm gonna be 100. Realistically, guys, I'm moving this to break even. Realistically, if it's doing this right now, I'm moving this to break even, because at this point we are already in, and then 2, since we are already in profit, I'm just going to move my stop to profit, just to get more profit. So if it hits this, then it hits it. Let's just see what happens. So as you see, now it created a higher high, and it's creating more higher highs, which is wonderful. The market is just playing. This is a 1 hour time frame. So for my swing traders, if you were looking to swing trade, this is perfect. This is a perfect strategy. And bada boom, it actually hit take profit. This is 600 pips right here, guys. So I believe so, yeah. So that can be some pips, that can be some gains right there. So let's just say 3 wins, but technically we basically had 5 wins total, because we were doing take profit 1, 2, and 3. So y'all, this is effective, man. This is how you would use this strategy. All right, so if y'all got any other questions, make sure you comment below. Also, if y'all not in my courses, one-on-one mentorship, we do forex signals, we do it all, hit me up. Information will be down below. You guys can sign up right away. And like what I said, man, let's catch some pips and make some money.
So there you have it. That's the strategy that I use. Like what I said, if you guys want to get in my course, feel free to join. Now let's talk about it. I'm actually going to be giving away my membership to 2 people. It's very simple. All you have to do is comment down below after you had 1, follow me on my music channel, 2, comment on my most recent photo, and then 3, comment on here so I know that you guys actually went above and beyond and did it. Once you have done that, I will be logging you guys for my next video that I will be dropping. And like what I said, man, the best of luck. I appreciate all the support that I'm getting so far. I really do, man. And we're gonna keep going and keep grinding, and I'm gonna keep teaching my students the best strategies that they can use to start making money right
Now, if y'all don't know me, I flip small accounts because that's how we do it, and we all know we all got small budgets and we want to make money. So I got you guys, I got you. So other than that, man, it's peace and love. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.